Okay, so I am going to be showing you how to get how the signs of Herobrine. Oh, I already started off really bad. I'm showing you the signs of Herobrine, the way that I have encountered him. I have encountered the real Herobrine, and so I have seen his real signs. So what I will be showing you is this. First off, I had once put a Herobrine spawner way over there somewhere. Actually, I really don't remember where it was. Anywho, after that, after I went out of render distance from the Herobrine spawner, which I was told you should do, I went and showed my friend how else we both summoned Herobrine. She tricked people into doing this sign, him, on all 4 lines of the sign, spaced between each him. Then I told her about the discs 11 and discs 13, how you should play them together if you want the best results, according to people. Now, once after that, after explaining this, we ended up actually going around. I was showing her the rest of my server. Had a realm server up, and when we came back, we saw this, and she didn't do it because realm server, it's an invite only, and her and I were the only ones on. So what I did was I placed Herobrine, are you here? And then after that, I closed the door and left. After a while, I came back, and sure enough, there was a redstone torch behind the sign. That's another sign of Herobrine, by the way. Herobrine will answer your signs with a redstone torch, usually. And he will destroy your, he will do this to your trees. I have seen it in person. He will also, technically leafless trees, he will also burn down a patch of trees. It's not going to be a whole bunch of trees that he's going to burn down. He's just going to burn down a patch of trees. That's it. Just for the fun of it. And he will put 2x2 tunnels, just like this, inside a cliff or cave. I saw it in a cave, mine. He will put signs. Okay, this one's blank, but he will put signs on the, in different places, like, there'll be different sayings. Then he will have redstone torch trails that lead usually to nowhere. I've only seen it, and it only led to about 3, it only had about 2, 3, 4 torches in a cave, and it led nowhere. Anywho, and sometimes, I don't know how that, and most of the time, one time I actually went AFK, and I came back, and I was spammed by 30 chickens, 30 to 50 chickens inside my home, and I was just AFK in my home, and he went and did that. I'm trying to think. So you have the part where he'll actually make your trees leafless. He'll destroy a patch of trees, burn a patch of trees to be exact. He'll make 2x2 tunnels. He will answer your signs. It's actually a rare occasion to have him answer your signs and actually have full-on blown out other signs to answer. It should be a yes and no question, by the way. Usually. He'll leave redstone torches. He'll even line certain things with redstone torches. He'll leave 2x2 tunnels in anywhere, really. Usually in caves, because that's where I found mine. I mean, that's where I found the one he did. He'll leave his own signs. I actually had him once say that I had this whole diamond thing in underground for a little mini mine I made, and he said that these diamonds were his now, and he never took them. He just put the sign down. I thought Herobrine is just amazing. Okay, so on to the nose. Okay, so there are these, what do you call them? Desert wells. Those are naturally spawned. Herobrine did not put them. Now, if they were tempered with, that means there's no water in the middle of it, where it should be, then he probably messed with it. Other than that, he didn't put them there. That's not a sign of Herobrine. That's naturally spawned. What else he will do, that isn't him, are mushrooms on trees. That's naturally spawned as well. What else? So, I mean, I can't find a mushroom on a tree right now. Like leaves, the leaves part of the tree. I can't show it to you guys because that's not possible. Anywho, then there's also the fact, there's more things that people always get wrong that Herobrine doesn't do that it's naturally spawned in. Like the desert wells and the mushrooms on the trees, those are definitely not Herobrine. Oh yeah, another one. When the stumps are laying on their side, like on Pocket Edition, that's not Herobrine. That is not Herobrine. I'll have to find one. Here, like this. People think that this is caused by Herobrine. This is not a Herobrine thing. That's naturally spawned, especially on Pocket Edition. Now apparently it's on Xbox 360, which I'm actually pretty pleased about. And I'm trying to think of what else. So don't just go and jump to conclusions and say, oh, it's Herobrine. It most likely isn't. Think about if it's possible. Like burn down trees. If you think it's Herobrine, think it over. Is there lava pockets around? Lava that the trees are so close to the point where they can burn. If not, then it could be Herobrine. It could also be any other entity. I still haven't figured out who burned a friend's set of trees. I'm trying to think of what else. I might make a part 2 if I can think of anything else, like the do's, yes and no's of figuring out about Herobrine. Herobrine is a really awesome dude, so I wouldn't anger him. Don't anger him. He's really scary when he is really angry. I don't want to anger Herobrine ever again. I'm really trying to think what else Herobrine will not do. So yeah, just don't jump to conclusions thinking, oh, it's Herobrine. Herobrine did this. No, most of the cases it's usually just the world doing that and not Herobrine. It's gotta be unnatural. It cannot be like world glitches. It's gotta be an unnatural ability that that you can never think of the world can do that. That it cannot even spawn that way. So, yeah. And animals don't come with white eyes, by the way. If so, that I've not seen that version. Anywho, so I guess this, I don't know, I think that's all. He'll spawn things in, he'll destroy things. He usually does not destroy your house, by the way. Unless you have angered him and you don't know him very well, he doesn't know you very well, he will destroy your house if he's pissed off enough. So I guess that's all I can think of what he can do. If I think of any more, I'll make a list. I really should have made a list before I made this video, honestly. But I'll make a list, and I might actually, I don't know.
You talk too loud.
I'm sorry. So, my sister just came in. Anyways, yeah, so I think that's all I can think of to explain sightings of Herobrine. So, yeah. This video will be hated. Alright, have a good day, everyone. I guess that's all I got for now. Bye.